The Las Vegas Aces have been a dominant force year after year, playing with such strength that they seemed unstoppable.
Asia talks about the teammates, but for y'all to have somebody out there you can get the ball to in buckets just ready to happen, what is it like for you?
No, I mean, I've been fortunate enough to be in this league long enough to play alongside some amazing players, some Hall of Fame players. And this one is no different, and that's something that I've always just kind of sat back and marveled at is, I've always been able to be like, well, you don't have so-and-so, well, you don't have Asia Wilson. And it really is, it's such a special time. And just to be able to be here and witness her great.
But now, something feels off. It all started when Asia Wilson, their superstar, made a shocking statement that shook the entire WNBA. She didn't hold back, saying, asterisk, this isn't a championship locker room. Asterisk.
NBA, but that was not the opening possession to use on a film study for defense, but that one is offensive rebound for Nafisa Collier-Carlton.
Her and Asia Wilson, two of the best forwards in the W as well.
Plum gives it up to Asia Wilson, the top of the key, long two. Collier picked up by Wilson. Those two have a long-time friendship. They used to have a podcast.
And just like that, everything shifted.
Set the WNBA single-season scoring record. What does it mean for you to single-handedly be rewriting history?
It's a blessing. It really is. It's something that I don't take for granted. I mean, we have some phenomenal players in this league, so for my name to be on the list, it's truly a blessing, and I have to credit my teammates because without them, I wouldn't get the basketball. But at the same time, just them continuing to pour into me so I can pour into them, this just goes a long way.
It's been a long season. You've gone to the Olympics. You've dealt with injury. How do you find it in you to come out night after night and put up monster performances?
The entertainment side, the fun side, the game of basketball is so much fun to play. It's something that I love and I enjoy. So that gets me going every morning. Seeing that young girl that wants to be the next me, the next person, the next WNBA player, like that's what gets me.
Now, the locker room feels like it's unraveling. Players are leaving, rumors are swirling, and fans are left wondering, what's really going on with this team?
And a slow transition for her with her injury to the lower leg, and the defense there with the takeaway. Asia Wilson running and the finish. Oh, feed that trailer, KP.
Oh, that's able to knock it down.
And then some help D, hand in the passing lane, and then the Aces out running.
Did AJA go too far with her honesty, or was she just speaking the truth no one wanted to admit? Some blame her, calling her a bad leader, while others defend her, saying she's brave for speaking up. Whatever the case, one thing is clear. The Aces are in the middle of a storm, and everyone is choosing a side. Not long ago, the Las Vegas Aces were on top, celebrating another championship. With all their talent, it felt like they were destined to win again. But instead of another trophy, they are watching key players walk out the door. Kelsey Plum, gone. Alicia Clark, left. Tiffany Hayes, out. Even Sydney Coulson packed up and moved to Indiana. How did this happen to a team that was once so dominant? They are not just losing players, they are losing their identity. And then came Aja Wilson's bombshell. Asterisk, we didn't have a championship locker room. Asterisk, it didn't sound like just an opinion. It felt like an exposed wound. Now, it's all anyone.
I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try to be the best. I get y'all saying best player in the world. That's great. It looks great. But I want to be the best person. I want to be the best teammate because that's how I get the best out of my team. So when it comes to wins, losses, when I tell you I break this game down piece by piece because I don't want to be great for you guys. No offense. But I want to be great for my team. I want to be great for this franchise. It is hard as shit. It is hard as shit because there's tons of people that want to break you down. Great teams in this league that are going to try to come after you every single night.
AJA didn't sugarcoat anything when she said, asterisk out of the gate. I was like, we ain't got it. Asterisk for many, it was shocking to hear their leader openly doubt her team. Isn't a leader supposed to inspire and protect their squad? Some fans see her honesty as real leadership, believing she simply voiced what everyone on the team already knew but wouldn't say. But not everyone agrees. Critics argue that calling out the team in public was the wrong move. A leader should lift her teammates up, not make them feel worse. Imagine being one of her teammates and hearing those words. Wouldn't it hurt? Instead of uniting the team, some believe her comments only made things worse.
She was trying to take you out and you would not sit down.
You can't sit down in a game like this. This is an elimination game. I cannot sit down. That's looked like giving up. That looked like quitting to me. So I knew I had to come and be just who I needed to be for my team out the gate and make sure that we understood what we needed to do here at home.
Plus, the timing couldn't have been worse. The Aces had just been eliminated from the playoffs, a painful enough blow on its own. AJA's comments didn't just reveal their struggles. They turned them into a public spectacle.
If you would have been the number 2 pick or 3 pick as opposed to 1, how do you think that would have affected you, staying in the league through struggles, or not at all?
I mean, I would have been still in the league because I'm a dog. Like, I would have found a way.
No question.
I definitely think the expectations of being a number 1 pick are brutal, especially if you have any type of height or like media coming out of college. They're just brutal. And then I don't think it helps being a 5'8" white girl coming into the league with 85% black women that want to take your head off. Like, just straight up, right? Like, that's just what it is. And I didn't know. Me, happy-go-lucky, walking into the locker room like, hey, like, I didn't know. I learned
The question is, was she trying to fix something, or did her words only deepen the cracks in their relationships?
I just want to let you know, every time I step on the court, I'm going to be a dog for every single one of y'all. And we going to do this every fucking year. Let's go!
Kelsey Plum's decision to leave the Aces caught everyone by surprise. She wasn't just a good player, she was one of their best, a key piece in their championship run. So why would she walk away from a team still stacked with talent? Fans are wondering, was this just a career move, or was there something deeper? Whispers of locker room tension are growing, and AJA's asterisk, "we ain't got it" asterisk comment only fueled the speculation. Were there problems beneath the surface all along? Maybe Plum had enough. Maybe there were disagreements about leadership and how the team should operate. Whatever the reason, her exit raises serious questions about what's really going on with the Aces.
First question over here, Asia. First of all, how are you feeling? Coming off of a really physical game on the road, another physical game tonight. How are you feeling physically, and how are you feeling mentally right now at this point in the season? The team just hasn't been able to put together kind of comprehensive games on both ends of the floor so far.
Yeah, physically I'm hurting, but at the same time, nobody really cares. It's something that we just need to work through. All of our teammates, everybody in this league is hurting in some type of way. This league is hard, and but mentally, it's just the next up mentality. 24-hour road. This stings. Every loss, I feel like we come across it. It hurts, but at the end of the day, we said we have a lot more.
Whatever the reason, Plum's decision to leave wasn't just about basketball. It sent a clear message that the Aces were no longer the unstoppable force they once were. Her departure left fans guessing, but one thing was clear. Her exit only added more chaos to an already unstable team. As if the team's issues weren't enough, AJA found herself at the center of a new controversy. This time, not on the court, but over a Nike ad. The ad spotlighted AJA as the star, but it didn't take long for people to start asking. Asterisk, why wasn't Caitlin Clark featured instead? What started as a simple endorsement quickly turned into another heated debate about AJA. Was she too focused on fame and sponsorships instead of leading her team? To her critics,
Hello. I'm going to put you on speakerphone real quick. It's for Asia. Hold on.
Oh, this is something.
All right, go ahead.
All right, do we have someone named Asia Wilson in the house tonight?
Yes.
Hi, Asia. So, Asia, we have to stop meeting like this. If I think back to 2020 in the bubble and the wubble, I walked into that room and handed you the MVP.
The team just hasn't been able to put together kind of comprehensive games on both ends of the floor so far.
Yeah, I mean, physically, I'm hurting, but at the same time, nobody really cares. It's something that I'm just need to work through. All of our teammates, everybody in this league is hurting in some type of way. This league is hard, and but mentally, it's just it's the next up mentality. 24-hour rule. This stings. Every loss, I feel like we come across it. It hurts, but at the end of the day, it means that we have a lot more.
When AJA Wilson spoke out about the Aces locker room atmosphere, it was like striking a match in a dry forest. Social media erupted. Fans weren't just debating. They were going after each other. Some defended AJA, saying she was just being honest. Others were relentless. One brutal comment read, "Imagine Michael Jordan saying this about the Bulls. Take a look in the mirror." Another fan wasn't any kinder. Kelsey Plum must be thrilled to get away from that weirdo. These weren't just casual takes. This was personal. The criticism shifted from AJA's leadership to her entire character. Was she becoming a divisive figure within her own team? In today's world, where social media twists narratives overnight, perception can quickly become reality. Before AJA could set the record straight, she found herself at the center of a storm she probably never saw coming. For AJA, being the face of the Las Vegas Aces has never been just about scoring points or winning trophies. It means carrying the weight of fan expectations, navigating locker room dynamics, and managing every word, both
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Easy mode? Yeah. I can wear them anytime? Yeah. Back down? Yeah. Sorry, but this is my practice gear for the day. Practice gear for the day. Bye. Ew. Okay, hey. A1 is good.